Hello there ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 19 of our SCUM single player series. So, in episode 18 we got to building our base and we managed to finalise it. I just had a few things that I needed to go over. For example, the square blocks that you've seen, I had to fill them off camera because they take a very long time to load up. It takes about 7 sandbags, well, bags of sand really, and it also requires you to do that for each individual one, so I needed to do 7 per one, and it took me so damn long. Anyway, episode 19, I've been reading everybody's comments, I've been reading about the areas that you guys want me to visit. So, one that seems to be coming up quite a lot is the trenches in C3. Now, here I am in C3. Now, I've been in C3 a lot, and a lot of you have actually told me there's trenches here. Now, I've never actually found them, and if you recall from one episode, I was actually at that, at this pond to my west. I didn't realise that the trenches were just north of it. They're literally just there. They're literally just to the north. You see that little bit of orange where the blue is? That's exactly where the trenches is, to the north. I had no idea. Did not faze me. Did not see that there was in fact, hunting posts and stuff there. So, that's what we're going to do today. I've also kitted myself out with something quite interesting. Now, I know you guys are probably going to be asking, what is it? Well, I know a lot of you have been asking, you've got those mines, why don't you use them? Well, I've brought 2 with me. Small anti-personnel mines, and I've also brought my improvised metal shovel with me. I've also got a sledgehammer in here in case I need to do any sledging. We've also got a spare hiking backpack in here in case this location that we're going to be looting is quite high in loot. I've never been to the trenches in my life. I've never been to the trenches in my playtime on SCUM, even way back. Never knew they existed. Always thought they were, hard to find. But they're not actually hard to find. They're actually really easy to find if you know what you're looking for. Anyway, we've got ourselves a nice AKS 74U. It has a rail, and it also has a holographic sight. It's a very nice holographic sight. Now I'm going to set this onto semi-automatic. For our long range option, we have a Car 98K with the same scope that was on my Mosin. So I took the scope off of the Mosin and put it directly onto the Car 98K. Now this gun is a beast. I love the Car 98K. A German bolt action rifle. So well made. I love these guns, especially in Postscriptum and any other World War II game. Love these guns. We've got a 9mm with us as well, and it also has a silencer, if you haven't noticed. See the silencer on the very, very tip of it? Now we can do some proper, James Bond shit right now. So, now that we've got a proper loadout, and as usual I've got my flare gun. Flare gun is at the ready to fire at anything. Now we're going to be using the flare gun quite effectively today, because we're going to use it to bait in zombies that are going to step on the mines. I'll also be able to show you guys what the base is like now as well. But for right now, let's get in the car and let's get to the trenches. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed episode 18. It was base building, it is part of the game. It is a little bit boring to just sit and watch me build a base. That's why I cut it down from the 2 hours that I actually recorded of it, right down to about 40-45 minutes. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it, seeing a wee bit of an insight on how to actually make a base quicker if you've got yourself a tractor. A tractor is very useful, as I've found. Now, there is a little space up here that just goes off to the right here, and I think it is a military base. There's a hunting post right there. So if we go up here, just go along here, I can see tents. Right. We'll leave the car right here, and we'll have a little look with our new Car 98K. Get it at the ready, just in case there's any zombies that, try to chase us, try to push us. We've got our Car 98K ready to lay down fire. And we've also got our AK. Right, let's have a wee look at this location now. I've never actually seen this location. Now, is there any enemies kicking around? There is one right there. There's an enemy right there. Anybody else? Any more? There's usually 2 in the area like this, isn't there? Usually 2 or 3. No, I just need to find the second one. Is he over there? Ah, he's not over there. Right, what we'll do... in fact, do you think we could bait him out with my mine? Do you think we could do the mine? Or do you think we should just kill him now? Let's get the mine. Let's get the mine. Let's do something fun. Let's do something fun. Right. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go back, get the mine. We're going to get the mine. There's a mine. And there's a shovel. Keep that in our hands. Right. We'll go right up here, right? We'll go up here and we'll plant it here. We'll plant it right here. And what we'll do is we'll bait the zombie out. So, can I place you right there? Can I... arm it and then bury it? Arm it and then bury it? Bury. Oh. Oh, it's armed. Unbury trap. Is it... Oh, did they just... What did they just do? Oh. Right. Is it armed? It is armed. Okay. I think it's armed. Let me just double check this. It is armed. Okay. Alright. Bury trap. Right. There it's right there. We just have to remember it's there. Right. What we'll do... How can I... Oh, you know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? Oh, how can I do this? How can I do this? How can I do this? I need to be careful when I walk away from this thing. Oh, there we go. Just focus on it and it tells you exactly where it is. Right, okay. Let's run back. Put this improvised shovel back in the car. Back in the car. Right. Back in the car. Get in the car. We've got another one just in case we want to play about with this. Right. That zombie should... If we can bait him over to our trap, this should be good. Right. What we'll do is we'll go over to the right. So we've got some, you know, inclination. Right. Get this out. Fire. Right. Has he seen it? He's seen it. Let's stand back a wee bit. Let's get up there. He's seen it. Oh, that's right on top of it. That's right on top of it. Wait, what? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Come on. Come on, blow up. Oh, it's not blowing up. Did I not arm it? It said it was armed. Right. We're going back to Old Faithful. Hold on, lads. I got this. Take out him first. Hold. These guys can take a welly. He's looking right at me. Come on, hold your breath. That's him dead. Right, he spotted me now. Come get me. Wonder if I can shoot him from here. Oh! Okay, AK is now my favourite gun. Right, why are you not going off? Did I not arm you? That's strange. Right, hold on. Let me just test something out, guys. I want to know if do I need to arm it first and then bury it? Is that the whole case? Am I doing this I bet you I've done this the wrong way round. I bet you I run up to it and it explodes on me. So let's not run up on it. Right. Let's see where I went wrong here. What did I go wrong with? Where did I go wrong? Unbury. Can I take? Examine. I don't want to stand on it in case, you know, worst case scenario. Can I move it? I can't move it. What if I search him? Please don't go off. Oh. Okay. He's got an M9 magazine. He's got a backpack. We'll put that in the car. I'm just gonna avoid the mine. That was a kind of anticlimactic. Maybe it only works on players. Is that maybe a thing? Does it maybe only work on players? If that's the case, then I've lost a mine. That's fine though. That's all right. We'll get to the rest of the loot, and we'll go to this that little compound over there. Just stash all this stuff away. Here we go. Chuck you in there, and you down there. Put you up here. There we go. Right, now that the area is quite, you know, safe. Oh! Oh, that's just down the road. We'll get that as well. We'll grab that as well. That's a good wee drop. That's right beside me. Excellent. Right, we'll take the car right in. Now, this is something I want to bring to your guys' attention. And the developers if they watch this kind of stuff. Or if they watch my videos and stuff like that. I did make a suggestion in their Discord lately of more possible base defences. You know, guys that play PvP and play multiplayers. You know, we can actually make barbed wire, you know, fences, but we can't make them like this wooden style. I would like to see wooden versions instead of the metal versions. Keep the metal versions. You know how we've got the engineering skill, and we get is like stick walls, and then we've got log walls, and they've got proper palisade walls, and then we've got log and metal walls. Well, I was thinking that maybe the metal traps, or the metal barbed wire traps, should be in the medium end for crafting in the engineering section, and maybe the basic no skill should be like barbed wire with, you know, just sticks like this, exactly like this. This would be cool. And for base defenses, instead of like the sandbag blocks, we could actually have sandbag walls like this. Maybe not any higher than this. This would be the highest that they could go, like kind of like up to your waist or so, just so you can crouch behind it and also still peek over the top of it for, you know, returning fire or shooting other people. But I would really like to see more base defenses put into the game, as well as, you know, the ability to maybe not that size of watchtower, but maybe like see these little towers right here. I'd like to see us actually being able to build those. I know we can build the towers that come in 3 sections, but I would really like to see like small towers like that, because they can make the difference between shooting at people and also being able to see things. Right, gunpowder, let's get to looting. Let's go through all the lockers. Driving gloves, we don't need those. We've got tactical gloves on. M9 magazine, sort out our inventory a wee bit. What's wrong with my character? Oh, he's needing a pee. Okay, alright. Just pee here. Just whack it out, pee here. There we go. There you go, sweet relief. Right, we've got a few more tents to go through, and then we have to go to the trenches, and we also have to get that airdrop as well. Right, what's in here? Give me something good. That's a good one, and that's a good one. I like the khaki colour, because it's not, you know, it's not an actual, you know, camouflage colour. It's not a camouflage like the hat that I've got on right now. In fact, I might put the beanie on. No, put the beanie on. There we go. There we go, khaki green, or dark green. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. What else have we got? We get anything juicy in here? Anything good in the last one? Nope. Right, let's go through... Oh, hold on. Let me just double check these towers. There's some boots. Just some boots. I don't want boots. I've already got boots on. Right. Drop. Going through these tents. Now, another suggestion from me. These tents, realistically, you could live in a tent. So, what I would like... Oh, wait a minute. That was a different colour scarf. I'll take that. I really like scarves. But I would really like to see these tents being able to be locked in such a way. Like the way that you can... There's so many scarves here. In the same way that you can lock your car in your chests. Oh my god. I would really like to see, you know, these being locked, these turning into actual player bases. For maybe solo players or maybe folk that don't have a high engineering skill. I'd like to see that. That would be really cool. We got any baddies in here? Oh. Hello. Anybody home? Nobody's home. I'm going to take that. Loot goblin, lads. Loot goblin. That's the best way to go about this game. Be a loot goblin. Right. Some wire. We got anything in here on the tables? What we got here? We got some soap. Always handy. Keep yourself nice and clean. Some skizzers. Some skizzers. What's in the fridge? Cheese! Cheese grommet. Right. I think we've looted everything. Oh, we need to go through... Is there another tower over here? No, there's not. There's a tower over here though. We'll go through to this tower. And then we'll go catch that loot drop. In fact, it's right in sight, so we'll go grab that. Right, let's see what's up this tower. As soon as we got this tower, go back to that tower, jump in the car, we'll go get our loot drop. It looks like we've got a hat here, and a tracky top, and a bow silencer. Ooh, I'll take the bow silencer. I look like a burglar, don't I? I look like a robber. Maybe without the backpack on, but I look like a robber. I've got the wee beanie hat, I've got the glasses. I'm all in like a kind of tactical green colour. I'm ready to rob some houses. Right, up we go. Last one. What we got up here? Anything good? That's a hunter. That's a hunter, and I'll take the M9 mag. I'm not taking a hunter. We've already got 4 hunters back at home and 2 Mosins. So we're not doing any more hunter. Hunter. Okay, that's. I'm making sure that that thing isn't going to explode when I get there. Right, let's get that airdrop quickly. Oh, as I casually crash into a tree, and now my engine's starting to throw a fit. That's fine, this is okay. Right. Hopefully there's no zombies in here, because if there is zombies, they're going to get the full might of my AK. Oh, and it's starting to rain too. Right. AK out. Open sesame. No zombies. What we got? That's a good one, that's a good one, that's a good one. What, grinding stone? Oh, repair kit, that's something I need. Oh, 2? We've got 2 in the 1. What's in here? Oh, yes. Can I fit any more? Right. Well, quickly. There's an animal right there. There's an animal right there. Oh, this is such a good drop. Right, we need to drop everything in here. Absolutely everything. Get it all in there. I know I should really be replacing my bag, but I don't want to replace my bag right now. Keep that chocolate bar on me. I like chocolate. Keep the chocolate. Drop you in there. Come on. You need to be quick, because I don't want this to blow up. If this blows up, I am going to die, and so is my car. The car's currently loaded with a lot of good stuff as well. Before I do anything, give me you. Repair all. Awesome. Right, that's that fixed. Let's go get the rest of that loot. I'm going to ignore that boar, or whatever it was. I'm going to ignore it for just right now, because I really want this stuff here. Right, anything more? Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Come on, quick. Right, we're going to the trenches. That's what we wanted to do today. So, let's go to the trenches. Back up. That's going to blow. Right, let's go to the trenches. Because the trenches are... realistically, that's where I want to go today. And that's where I want to go on adventure on. Because I know fine well there might be some good loot at it. Right, it's over here. That's a wall of rocks! Nobody say anything, the car didn't get damaged. Nothing happened. You can't prove it, the car's not damaged, you can't say anything. Well, it's a little cottage. Let's see what's in the cottage. Ooh, not so nice. Anybody home? Doesn't seem like anybody's home. Anything kicking around here? Date. I should really put that. I should really put that stuff back in the car. Ooh. Take that. Those hay bales are just going to give me feathers. Right. Let's drop this stuff in quickly. Right. Now the trenches should just be around here. Wrong seat. They should just be into our right here. There's a tower right there. Up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go. Hey, look at that! Trench line! Right, let's have a wee nosy around here. It's going to get a lot wetter with this torrential downpour. So let's just do as much looting as we possibly can. And then get out of here. I'm kind of sad though, because the anti-personnel mine, the zombies were right on top of it, the puppets were right on top of it, and it didn't blow up. There's another hunter. I'm sick of the sight of hunters. See since upgrading my my loadout, which now has an AK and a Kar 98K, or a Mosin, or an MP5, I'm genuinely sick to the stomach about seeing a hunter rifle just... Oh, hi, I'll take you. Because there's so many, they spawn all over the place. Like every single military location we've been to has either 1 to 4 hunter rifles just sitting there waiting for you to pick them up. And it's like, I don't want a hunter rifle. They're crap. Everybody can agree, they're not that great. They're not amazing. They're kinda naff. Nothing up here. But that looks like a radar tower. Hey. I chose a great time to like make this episode, didn't I? Just when it's getting rainy. Wouldn't it be an absolute bastard if the rain affected your aim, like on your character? Like maybe the sway increases because your hands are cold. That would murder me. I would die for sure. Right, let's go down here. These trenches are really cool though. Very Verdun, very Tannenberg, World War I-esque trenches right now. All the logs holding back all the soil from spilling in. That's really cool. I like in some areas as well that you can see some of the soil kind of breaking through, and in some areas you can see that they've not actually built up, which is really cool. I like this area. I really like this. I like the attention to detail. I like it. Like here. Over the top, lads. Somebody sound a bell. World War I style. Here we go. Right, there's not. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of locations to loot here. Though, I would imagine this is a good place to make a base. You guys who play multiplayer and PvP, is this a good location to make a base? Oh, there's a bag. Take that. Is this a good location to build like a fortified base with palisade walls and stuff like that? Because like, if you could put walls up here, like if I can try and get up here, if you could put walls up here, then they still need to throw the grenade over the top. Now there's no guarantee that they'll manage to land the grenades like in that area, but you could so well make a base here with walls just surrounding the entire thing. That would be really cool to see, because it would make attacking it really difficult because it's buried into the ground. The defenders will essentially be ready on every corner waiting for you to kind of make like, if they burst through where this tower is, like through that gap to my right, you could just sit here on the left and wait for them with the walls to your right and your walls to the left here, and just, you know, lean out to the right. You get guys covering it from that direction over there. Maybe a guy with like an AK over here covering that part. I've been playing too much Postscriptum as well, by the way. That's a really awesome like, tactical shooter, by the way. I love that game. It's so good. Right. I like this. I like the underground, like, really primitive lighting. Like, you know, filament. Is that filament? Looks like filament. Some skizzers. Let's run down here. Let's see what's going on down here. The trenches so far are pretty cool. I'd like it to not be raining though. The rain's kind of making this quite scary for me because I don't know where the zombies are going to be approaching from. In fact, I've not seen any zombies at this location yet. I've not seen any zombies in and around the trench line, especially out with it. I've not seen any whatsoever. Is it maybe it's the spawn? You guys who play this a lot, especially in the multiplayer servers, tell me, do zombies spawn here quite frequently? Because so far I'm getting quite lucky if they don't, or if they do, I'm getting quite lucky if they don't spawn here right now. I like this though. I really like the trenches. I like the World War II feel to it. Right, I think there's one more tunnel here. Is that it? Run up here. I wish we could make this type of lighting in our bases. Like, see that light? I wish we could make that. Wee bit of metal, wee bit of plastic. Oh, there's some bullets. You know what? There's not a lot of loot here, so I'm just going to take what I can get. If there's anything on the floor, I'm just going to straight up pick it up. Right, doesn't seem to be a lot here, but it's a really cool location. I would imagine that people set up their base here and they go south towards that little military camp that we just visited, because I think that's where all the loot spawns. That would be a really good place to just, you know, hold out, build a base here every now and again, leave the base and go straight for that military outpost. That could work. What do you guys think? Think that could work? That'd be really cool if it could. Right. What have we got today? What have we managed to obtain today? We got some tactical armour. We got a repair kit. We got 2 repair kits. That's a lie there. We got a small toolbox. A weapon cleaning kit. Both of my weapons are at 100% because I repaired them before I went out. We've got a grinding stone. A tool used to sharpen blade weapons and tools. So does that mean that I can now repair my bushman? So see if I take this out, highlight that, right click that, and it brings it up like new. Excellent. Perfect. Now I've got a really, you know, full durability knife again, full durability bushman. What was that? I saw something teleport there and teleport away. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to travel back to the base, because I really want to show you what I did with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to head south, not into the river, not into the pond. Thank you very much. Connect up to this road here. I'm still drifting. Right. Open up that. Right, we want to avoid the loot drop because that will probably explode. So let's cut through here. Right, we want to go south and avoid all the badness in the world. Whoa! But I'd really like to show you guys what I've done with the base. I've done some nice, neat organising. I've also taken some suggestions from you guys who commented in the previous episode and episode 17 to organise all my chests, my weapon chests, of what kind of weapon that they are. Like a semi-auto chest, an automatic chest. What? Lucky I've got 2 repair kits in my backpack. Ain't that lucky? Ain't that lucky? Right, go down here. I need to slow down because that's a lot of wood. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, what's that? Is that a farm? It's a farm. And that was a rock. And it just knocked me on course. Excellent, thank you, rock. I needed that. Anything here? Oh, we've been here. There's the ATV. Remember from episode 10, I think it was? There's the ATV back there. I need to travel back and get that off camera. need to travel back here. Right, I need to remember that for episode 20. We need to get that ATV. Really need to get it, because I really want to get a small vehicle. Maybe not the pickup truck that we're driving right now, but certainly a small vehicle that we can go to... Whoa! That we can go to different locations with that are close by the base, so I don't have to lose my main vehicle. Right, we've almost made it back to the house, and it's still pissing with rain. Oh, that's a barrier. I need to get round that barrier. Excuse me. Just go past through. Who needs roads, right, when you've got an off-road vehicle? Who needs roads? Right, I need to watch, there's a wall here. That will certainly destroy every off-road vehicle. Jesus criminy. Okay, we're alright. We're okay. We're alright. We're fine. We're okay. Nothing went wrong. Everything's going smooth. Right. There's a wall to my left. So let's go to the right. Smart thinking there. Smart thinking there. Right, we need to turn right here. Only slightly though. There's the base, I can see it. Right. Let's show you guys the base. Let's show off the new location that we're now living in. So, everybody, this is Dover's Point. I hate that the vegetation grows back like this. I hate it. Right, give me a second, guys. I need to cut this tree down, or this bush back. There's two bushes in front of me. Now, this would be excellent if I really wanted to hide a small base, but this is a big base, and it seems pointless. Right, so let me just cut this down and reveal the log cabin. Look at that. The sand blocks, the barbed wire. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. It's all it's equally set out. It's so nice. I put these down, these 3-pronged stakes, because to hell with it. I had some logs left over. I thought I'd use them. I made 2 of them here. And there's our little tractor from episode 18. Awesome little tractor. We'll call him Henry. Go over here. We've got a nice well. Dover's Point sign. Let's go inside, shall we? Step inside my little abode. And, as you can see, everything's quite neatly organised. So we've got overflow chests, a hunting chest, which is just crammed with meat, fat, bones. You know, the kind of things that you need. I keep pressing escape when I try to get out of those. We've got the wood chest, we've got some scrap chests, which is just overflow of random loot piles. We've got a nice barbecue grill here, along with a nice little, you know, stone fireplace, stone campfire. We've got some clothing boxes here, quite neatly organised. Combat, civilian kind of style clothes. Over here, we've got bags. Over here we've got some overflow, even more overflow. Some food chests right here, which are absolutely stacked. And the best part of this base, I might have a slight issue with collecting heads, by the way. We've got the tool chests. Tool chests are quite neatly organised. Look at that. Look at that. Look how neatly that is. And then we've got that one. Look how nice that's set out. And then we've got the toolkits. You know, I've got a place to put all my toolkits. And now, we have a location to put all of our different types of weapons. So we've got semi-auto, which is obviously going to be the M1 Grand. We've got pistols, which is my whole swath of 9mm Berettas with 2 Block 21s, aka Glocks, and we've got 3 Desert Eagles. Shotguns, we've got 3 Winchester style shotguns. We've got 3 pump action kind of almost look like Spas shotguns, and we've got the small one off to the left. Bolt actions, as I said, we've got 4 Hunters and we've got 2 Mosins. And have you noticed something though? Look at the difference between each Mosin. The top Mosin is at 71% durability, the one below it is at 100%. Look at the colour difference, that's cool, I like that. And then we've got the automatic chest, which means we've got our M16 from episode 17. and we've got our AKs, we've got our MP5s and our AS files. And just to satisfy all the bow hunters out there, I have a bow chest with 3 recurve bows and 2 compound bows, as well as a spare sight, a spare stabilizer, and a spare quiver. Now I've got another quiver outside as well. Ammo chests, absolutely choking, absolutely choked with ammunition, and it seems to be all Desert Eagle ammunition, which means we might be taking the Desert Eagle out more often than we will the 9mm, because we've got a surplus of ammunition, and I feel like blowing holes in some stuff. Let me show you guys upstairs. Upstairs we have a nice long table with 2 chandeliers. We also have a really crooked TV that only has 1 channel, and it's also stuck on that channel indefinitely. We've also got a chair in this corner for the dunce. And over here we have my bed, so whilst you're eating you can hear me fart in my sleep. Excellent! Excellent! How'd you like it, guys? Do you like it? I kinda like it. I wish I had more light in here though. I should really get some standing torches and maybe place them in the corners or so. But yeah folks, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It's actually shorter than all my other episodes, only roughly maybe under 40 minutes long or something like that. Along those lines? Something like that. Anyway, I hope this was less boring than episode 18 for you guys who like to run around and shoot things. We went to the trenches today, we did a wee bit of looting, we went to a military camp that has no sentries, and we discovered that you can't use the anti-personnel mines on the goddamn zombies. So, ladies and gentlemen, on screen, right now, my royal patrons and my members, my YouTube members. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. If you enjoyed today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, consider leaving a like. It tells me you guys are enjoying the series, or enjoying this episode as well. And if you've watched all of the episodes up until now and you're still not subscribed, consider subscribing and ring the little bell. You'll stay up to date with this series and the other videos that I'll be putting out soon. And just to let you guys know, as of releasing this video, once we release episode 20 of SCUM Singleplayer series, you will be getting 1 episode of Stranded Deep, Mist Survival, Green Hell, and The Forest. You'll be getting an episode each, and what we'll be doing is I'll be deciding which one we take forward, because I really want to enjoy myself making these episodes, and I want you guys to enjoy the episodes that I make as well. So 2 factors to consider there. Right folks, that's going to be it from me today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and look forward to episode 20. We'll be doing something maybe a little bit bigger than going to the trenches, maybe going somewhere a wee bit more underground. Right folks, so I've been Mr. Feudal folks. I'll see you all another time.